Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity online channel. This video is aimed to show you guys how new members when joining my guild learns about the guild quest and how each of us do it on a daily basis. So I hope this video will help you guys out. When a new member first enter the guild, he or she will be introduced to this section, which is a non-posting area. He or she will be asked to watch both videos. The first video is actually this video itself that you're watching, so they get to learn the system of the guild quest. And the second video is about SMH, which I will explain later how important this is for the guild funding. And if you need all this template for your guild, I will provide all this exactly what you're seeing here in this video's description. So what all new members need to know is this: you press G, you go for the third icon, which is this guild mission icon. Now, this is the number of available mission. 4 out of 10 means that we still have 4 quests that we can do out of the limitation of 10 quests per day. This 10 quests per day limitation refreshes, as in it resets, midnight server time every day. In terms of the quest, there is combat quest, life skill quest, and trading quest. If we go to combat quest right now, there's currently 3 pages, so this is 1 out of 3, the first page. Click the arrow, this is the second page. Click the arrow again, this is the third page. So out of the 3 pages, you can see a variety of quests. There is small, there is large, and there are sometimes extra large quests depending on your guild level. You can also see this timer over here counting down. When this timer expires, that means reaches 0, what will happen is that this list of quests will be invalid and it will be replaced in the sense that it is refreshed by another new list of quests. So in order to see the new list of quests, you must exit this window and reopen the window again. Like for example, right now it's going to 3, 2, 1. So you see nothing is happening over here. I'm still seeing polyforest, but if you were to escape, go back to the guild window again, go back to guild mission, you will see that the quest has changed. So when a member in my guild wants to do a guild mission, they can request for it in the guild chat, and then from there they will inform the officer what is the server the quest is in. For example, over here on the top right, you will see that I'm currently in Asha 1. So if I want to request for a guild mission, I will state that I'm in Asha 1. Let's say I want to do the Naga killing of 1642, which is a large quest. My officers, what they will do is they will click on the quest, they will review the quest information. Hey, there is no silver reward, then this mission is not worth it. On the other hand, if another member goes over and let's say requests again in the same server A1 and says defeat Waragons 4500, officer checks the reward. Hey, there is silver reward, this is much more worth it. Officers or the leader can then click this button to accept the mission. Once the officer accepts the mission, there is this 7-hour countdown timer that will appear on the top right over here that shows the mission information as well as how many minutes or hours remain. On the right side of your screen where the quest list is, there will also be a blinking timer that counts down. Remember this, that for guild missions to be done, you require 2 things. Okay, the first one is to be in the server of the mission itself. The second thing is to have a valid guild contract. To have a valid guild contract, the member needs to go to this icon, member status, go to his name and click this button at the end, and you will see the term remaining. Like for example, Mr. Gentleman here has 54 days and 23 hours remaining. So this must be a valid term. If you don't have and it expired, means that you need to get an officer or the leader to recontract you to extend your contract duration before you can participate in the guild quest. So what happens after the officer accepted the Waragon 4K queue in Asha 1? What the officer needs to do is to come to the Discord server and then look for the quest record section. In this quest record section, the officer will copy this whole set of information. Don't worry, if you want this template, I'll give it to you in my video's description as well. So the officer will copy this template based on the last quest update by the previous member. He will paste it, and before anything else, the officer will add 3 dots, which is below the escape key of your keyboard, before and after the message. This will later enclose the message itself in a box that you see above here. Now, for this quest right now, what happens is this. The Kill Warrigan quest is a combat quest, so the officer will delete the live version, and then it is a kill quest, so the officer will delete the gather. And then how many kills? We are killing Warrigan 4,000 in A1 server. Okay, this is how my officers will actually update this. And then from there, must have valid guild contract duration. This is just to remind the members. And then FFA stands for free for all. You can see at the bottom here, FFA, the meaning of it is the quest is for all to participate, is free for all. And then there's this term which is OG, which is OG over here at the bottom stands for quest is ongoing by member. Okay, and the requester, if I'm the requester, I'll put my name here, so people will know that I requested for this quest to be open. So this is how my guild keep tracks of all this information over here. And once you enter the message, I want you guys to take note. In this update, there's actually this exclamation mark over here. This is actually very useful because my officers will then copy this whole thing, alright, with the exclamation mark, and then they will go into the game. They will press enter on their keyboard to unlock the chat box, and they will use Ctrl V, which is to paste. Now, there is already the exclamation mark, so I want you guys to take note of the center top of the screen over here where my mouse is. The moment I hit enter, you can see that the message of the 4K queue in A1 server appears. Okay, I'm going to demo it one more time. I press enter and I paste the text and I enter again. This will appear, okay, the message will appear. The message appears and gets triggered here is because of the exclamation mark in front of the guild quest message text. So let's say you guys, a few of you have already done the 4,000 queue. The quest, however, is not automatically completed. There are a few things that is important that you must take note. First, you must inform the officer that you have completed the guild quest in Asha 1 server. The guild officer has to go to Asha 1 server, press G, and then go to the guild mission tab. There will be a mission complete button here. The officer must, number one, hit the mission complete button over here. Then the silver reward from the guild quest will be claimed by the guild. Out of the whole 100% of the mission reward, 50% will go to the guild funds. Remaining 50% is distributed based on your level of contribution between the members that participated in the quest. To collect that money, you need to go to the collect wage button over here, click it, and then claim the wage itself. You can claim it either in your inventory or your storage compartment itself. And then there's one more thing that is the most important. You must do the next thing, which is to go to Discord. Alright, so you need to go to the Discord section, and in your Discord you need to copy the last officer's update, and then you need to paste it in. And from there, what you need to do is, it's no longer free for all, right? So you need to delete it. It's no longer ongoing, so you need to delete it. Since the reward has been claimed, okay, and the mission has been complete, you must type CC. Okay, CC means the quest is already complete and the rewards has been claimed. This informs the entire guild that this has been completed and claimed. Because if there is no officer online, then it's a different situation. If there's no officer online to claim the completion, then you need this term over here, which is UC. Quest complete, but the rewards is unclaimed by officer. So basically you type UC and then you enter. Officers are actually checking this section every hour, even if they are not online right now. When they come online and they see this, they will quickly go to that section and then they will quickly claim the reward. Once they claim the reward, the officer will come back and update this to CC. All of you can claim your wage bonus right now. Now remember, the opening of the quest update, that means FFA, free for all ongoing, is done by the officer. The completion over here should be updated by the member, Alright, so all members must take responsibility and update the quest complete and claim or complete but unclaimed scenario. So the wages for the guild quest must be claimed immediately, because if you do not, your guild will be taxed for having a high amount of guild funds every single week. Okay, on Monday every single week, the moment the server resets after Sunday midnight, all guilds will be taxed. So I recommend that if you're gonna distribute guild bonus, you should distribute before the end of Sunday. Otherwise, you're just giving the system more and more money rather than giving it to your guild members. And before I go to the most important information in this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up like if it has helped you, alright? Because 80% of you guys are not subscribed, so I really need your support in this. Now, the most important info is this quest, okay? Which you will see very often being given a lot of slots in my Discord section. This is Sea Monster Hunt. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't go to sea, you can't help. Every member can actually help the guild score this quest by helping to check for it. And how you do this is you watch this next video in my video's description, which is at the end of the video. I'll also put the video link to this new video again. And this video, when you watch it, you will help your guild earn 50 million in 5 minutes with only one member having to do the quest. This is important, alright? If it's only one or two person looking for this quest, it is not gonna be effective. So all members must go and watch it, and every member in the guild must learn how to help search for the correct quest. So with this, I'm gonna leave you guys at this video at this point over here. So before I go, remember, like and subscribe, and then go and watch the second video, which is in the video's description. All the templates that I've shown you guys here is also going to be in the video's description, so be sure to check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good day ahead. Bye bye.